So this is my Albert Ramirez versus Lerrone Fitchers bottom preview and bottom prediction. Obviously for this fight that has now been rescheduled for the 4th of June after it was meant to take place. I think it was in February time it was meant to take place, but obviously an 11th hour emergency an 11th hour emergency for Albert Ramirez means he had to withdraw, and it's for the interim WBA light heavyweight title, so one step closer to a title shot, which the belt is currently held by Dimitri Bivol. Obviously Dimitri Bivol has got 3 of the belts, I think. It's 3 of the belts. I know David Benavidez got 1, but I do think the WBC belt will become vacant with Benavidez obviously now winning the titles at cruiserweight as well. So, but yeah, Lerrone Fitchers can count himself very lucky. Obviously he got stopped by Steve Woodhull, and I think Fitchers is very lucky to be even then at interim title shot, to be honest with you. I don't think he's earned it for me. I don't think he's earned it. I think he got himself quite lucky to get himself a title shot. While Albert Ramirez, strong amateur background, awkward style, southpaw as well, and he's got that. He's like that presser fighter, isn't he? That's his style. KO power as well. And for me, he's very good to the body as well. He is very good to the body. I still think there's levels in it. I still think Ramirez is levels above Lerrone Fitchers in my personal opinion. Obviously, Lerrone Fitchers, Donate 1 has held the British Commonwealth and European belts, but he's nowhere near world level for me. Nowhere near world level, Lerrone Fitchers. Albert Ramirez is at the right level, like the interim level for me. I don't think Albert Ramirez for me would win a world title just yet. Depends on what happens with Bataev, the likes of Bataev, Bivol, and all of them for the belts to stutter across. So at the moment, Albert Ramirez will not be a world champion in my opinion. Unless Bivol does vacate, then Ramirez might be elevated to WBA champion. All depends what Dimitri Bivol does. I would suspect Bivol would probably move up to cruiserweight, so I think that's Ramirez's chance, isn't it? Of becoming a world champion if he gets elevated, in my opinion. So, in terms of my prediction for this fight, I think Albert Ramirez will win how he wants. KO, stoppage, or points. Lerrone Fitchers is there to be stopped, in my opinion. So I think Ramirez will look for the KO or the stoppage, in my opinion. While Lerrone Fitchers' only way of beating Albert Ramirez is fighting him at range. Lerrone Fitchers using that win IQ. Try and use the win IQ as well. That bottom move style, I think that's the only way Lerrone Fitchers will win. But I think that Albert Ramirez is very good at cutting off the win as well. So he won't allow Fitchers to do that. And I do think Ramirez will get to Fitchers eventually in the fight. I'm not saying it's going to be an early stoppage. I think Fitchers might actually do well early in the fight, but I think Ramirez will get to him towards the back end of the fight. And I think Ramirez will prove himself a yet knockout / stoppage win, in my personal opinion. So that is my Albert Ramirez versus your one Fitz's bottom preview and bottom prediction. Second time lucky, hopefully doesn't get rescheduled again. Feel free to leave your thoughts and predictions down below in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.